Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Are you sick of all the madness and hassle of traditional fundraisers? Well, then let us give you a big, warm welcome to the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app. Thanks to Tap and Pay Plus, it's now easy for your team or group to gain online donations from supporters anywhere. Simply shop, earn, and support the team every single day. Learn more about our simple and easy fundraising app at www.tapandpayplus.com.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
The Rockets are in search of their fourth win on the season and third over a Warren County team, while the Knights hope to end that trend and pick up their third straight win. Titusville takes on Eisenhower. District 10 basketball clash as the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg presents high school basketball next on the YDL Sports Network.
You're watching high school sports on the YDL Sports Network.
Welcome into the John M. Neese Gymnasium here at Eisenhower High School as Allegheny Grill of Foxburg presents high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you come for the food and stay for the view. Come check out the new indoor-outdoor wood frame event center. The Allegheny Grill was recently voted the #1 waterfront restaurant in Pennsylvania. Find out why at alleghenygrill.com. This is the Icy Ink pregame show for all your screen printing and embroidery needs. Visit Icy Ink online at icyink.com. That's ICYYink.com, or give them a call, 814-688-0034. Be cool, wear Icy. Our game stream tonight is brought to you by Oil Country Crates. Your products, our protection, oilcountrycrates.com. And you are on the drive to the game, brought to you by Warren Tire Center. Warren Tire Center, make sure you get to the game in comfort, warrentirecenter.com. Welcome into the Rehab Center broadcast booth. Brian Hagberg, joined by Tracy Jacobzak here this evening. Welcome to the broadcast crew, Tracy.
Thank you for having me.
And should be an interesting matchup tonight here. Titusville comes in 3-2 overall. Eisenhower is 2-1. The Rockets have kind of gone back and forth, win-loss, win so far this season. Two of their three wins, as I mentioned at the top, are against Warren County teams. They defeated both Youngsville and Sheffield. And in both of those games, Titusville's leading scorer, Isaiah Colon, just went off, scored 31 against Youngsville, poured in 38 against Sheffield. what does Eisenhower have to do to make sure he doesn't come away with another big night here?
I would say they should play a zone up top, keep it high, because I know he's known for shooting, especially long range shots.
And again, the Knights looking for their third straight win. They're 2-1 overall. Kind of got started a week late. Didn't have that first weekend tip-off tournament as a lot of teams did. Had their season opening tournament a week later. Lost the first game of that one against Bradford. Came back, got a win over Portville. Had a come-from-behind win against Iroquois on Tuesday night. And again, we touched on obviously Eisenhower's got to try to find a way to slow Isaiah Colon. But what do the Knights need to do offensively to keep up with this high-paced Titusville offense?
I think they just need to slow down, relax, find their passes instead of rushing everything.
And I know Eisenhower really excited about one of the youngsters they've got on the floor. Freshman Austin Hansen comes in with a team leading 16 points per game. I heard rumblings over the last year or so that the Knights were expecting big things from him when he made it up to the varsity level. And I'm sure, Tracy, you'd be wandering the halls here at Eisenhower High School, have heard some of the same. How impressed have you been by Austin Hansen so far this year?
I've been very impressed by him. You can tell he works his butt off. He's worked hard in the offseason. And even watching him last year, 8th grade, he was just a phenomenal ball player.
And it seems like he really provides a nice complement to some of the returning players that the Knights have back in guys like Kyler Black, averaging over 12 points a game. Chris Bunk and Casey Seymour's really stepped up this year, trying to fill that role for some of the seniors that have walked away.
Yeah.
And so with that, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back with more of the Icy Inc. pregame show right here on the YDL Sports Network.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com. For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
With locations in Chippenville and Tonesta, Tonesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tonesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tonestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Located at 229 Liberty Street in downtown Warren, Freedom Investment Management Group has a passion for helping people manage and preserve their wealth. Partners Rob Maring and Dave Close, along with all the professionals at Freedom Investment Management Group, are committed to providing the highest level of service to our clients. Every member of our team is experienced, educated, and passionate. We intentionally maintain a low client-to-team member ratio so that we can consistently deliver concierge-like service. Simply put, we are not like many other wealth management firms. Come experience the difference. Visit us online at freedomwealthcoach.com.
Have a fender bender? We can mend her at Park Avenue Motor Car. Bring your vehicle to Ron and the crew at Park Avenue Motor Car, 7 South Carver Street in Warren, or call 814-726-9728. Park Avenue Motor Car, proudly serving Warren County for 30 years.
Welcome back to the Icy Inc. pregame show. We're just about a minute away from the announcement of the starting lineups. We assume they're about a minute away. There's a bit of technical difficulty going on with the microphone right now. But this is the Icy Inc. pregame show, getting ready for tonight's District 10 matchup between Titusville and Eisenhower. Brian Hagberg, Tracy Jacobzak in the Rehab Center broadcast booth with you here on the YDL Sports Network. I want to thank everybody for tuning in this evening. And again, the game clock says about 15 seconds away from those pregame announcements and getting the starters, but still working on getting some of those microphone issues taken care of. Looks like maybe they've got it done, and We'll get ready both for the announcement of the starting lineups and our national anthem.
Before we start the game, I'd like to take a minute and invite the family of Wyatt Wickenhouse, graduated from last year's team, and his parents, Jess and Jesse, to have for. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed fans, basketball enthusiasts, we gather here tonight at Eisenhower's first home game of the season, hosting our neighborhood Titusville Rockets to celebrate the extraordinary achievement within the Eisenhower Knights basketball team. A familiar name not only resonates in the halls of our school, but within our community as well. Wyatt Wickenhouse, the 2023 graduate and a true Knight through and through. Throughout his Eisenhower basketball journey, from the junior high team on up to becoming stalwart on both JV and varsity, Wyatt faced challenges like no other. And during the trials of COVID-era regulations during his sophomore and junior years, and adapting to a new coaching regime as a junior, Wyatt's commitment to the game remained unyielding. Tonight, we proudly announce that Wyatt Wickenhouse has etched his name into the illustrious history of our program by surpassing the remarkable milestone of 1,000 points. His dedication, resilience, and skill have earned him a place among the greats, with his name immortalized on the banner alongside other distinguished former players. As we witness the varsity team take the court tonight, let us also acknowledge and applaud Wyatt Wickenhouse's outstanding accomplishment, a testament to the spirit and excellence that defines the Eisenhower Knights. Please join us in honoring Wyatt, his indelible mark in basketball legacy. Congratulations, Wyatt.
And the Knights recognizing 2023 graduate Wyatt Wickenhouse for surpassing 1,000 career points, accomplished that milestone in the playoffs a year ago. So obviously no chance for the hometown fans to get a chance to recognize him. They did that before the game here. And so now they'll make the pregame announcements, and we'll get set for the national anthem here in just a second.
Good sportsmanship is everyone's responsibility. Moving, taunting, and appropriate language, and intimidating officials, players, coaches, and no place nice flag on the coaches and athletes of both schools appreciate the life of sport. Please be aware that the campus
and that will about wrap up the Icy Inc. pregame show. Our first quarter tonight brought to you by Elwood National Forge. We'll tell you about that right after the national anthem.
What so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight on the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket red burning in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the hope.
Apologize, I did not catch the name of who that was who sung the national anthem this evening, but a great rendition here up at Eisenhower. And now it'll be time for the starting lineups. First for Titusville. Number 2, Isaiah Cologne. Number 5, David Leonard. Number 20, Hudson Freitas. Number 30, Devin Kershinsky. 45, Cam Kerr. Rounding out the lineup for the Rockets here this evening. And now the starting lineup for Eisenhower. Number 2, Kyler Black. Number 12, Chris Bunk. Number 3, Mason Wonderling. Number 14, Austin Hansen. And number 24, Gavin Lindemuth, your starters for the Knights here this evening. And again, our first quarter tonight brought to you by Elwood National Forge. It's never too soon nor too late to set another goal or dream another dream. If now is the time for you, Elwood National Forge can help. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com. And Knights on the floor. Looks like it's going to be Gavin Lindemuth in the circle taking the tip off for Eisenhower. Against number 30, Devin Krasinski for the Rockets. Ball is tipped. We're underway. It's controlled by the Knights. Hansen dishes off to Black. In the corner for Wonderland. Hansen on the wing finds Bunk in the corner. Inside, Lindemuth jumper rims out. Rebounded by Titusville by Krasinski. Stolen away there by Hansen. He's going to push. Gets the layup and the foul for Austin Hansen. Hansen at the Titusville Builder Supply free throw line. That one rims out. Cologne with it now for the Rockets. This is off to Krasinski. Up top, nearly taken away again. Now the Rockets get it back to Cologne. They swing it around. Leonard drives and draws a foul. And that one's going to go on Bunk. And we'll send Leonard to the Titusville Builder Supply free throw line. He'll shoot a pair. First shot rims out. Second shot falls good. Black with it on the wing, looking skip past Hansen, wide open corner three. He knocks it down, and Icy Inc. three-pointer. And seeing early on just how valuable Austin Hansen is to this Eisenhower offense. Though there he's going to get called for the foul. Cologne with it for the Rockets. Drives and draws a foul. I believe this one's going to go on Lindemuth. No, they call it on Wonderling. Either way, Cologne going to the Titusville Builder Supply free throw line. And Cologne's first shot rims out. Charity stripe not being very charitable here so far to start this one. And second shot for Cologne does fall. Wide open is Lindemuth underneath, and the Knights get it to him. Seven to 2. Eisenhower leads here early in the Elwood National Forge first quarter. And that one nearly tipped away. It was number 15, Derek Geyer, pushing that ball out of bounds. Cologne with it now for the Rockets. This is out to Leonard. Leonard tried to go inside. It's taken away by Lindemuth. Black going to push. Kicks out to Bunk. Jumper off the mark. Black there for the rebound. The putback is no good, but Tyler Black now will head to the line. He'll try to build on the Eisenhower lead from the Titusville Builder Supply free throw line. You can visit Titusville Builder Supply online at titusvillebuilders.us. 2 shots coming for Black. Foul there was called on Brett Schmidt. Black hits the first. And can't get the second to fall. Bunk on the rebound, and he draws a foul. And now it's Bunk to the Titusville Builder Supply free throw line. It's the first. And Bunk goes 2 for 2. Well, with a nice dish underneath, but one too many steps there as Hudson Freitas gets called for the Warren County Visitors Bureau travel. You can make Warren County part of your travel plans with the Warren County Visitors Bureau. Visit them online, wcvb.net/events. Hanson for 3 off the mark. Bunk gets the rebound. Turnaround jumper is no good. Lindemuth there for the putback and the bucket. Freitas with it now. Eisenhower's opened up a 10-point lead, 12-2. Early going with National Forge first quarter. Nice lay in there for David Leonard. Black thought about the long-range three. Instead goes inside to Lindemuth for the jumper, and he gets it to fall. Cologne back now for the Rockets. Lindemuth up to 6 points already here in the first quarter. Cologne dishes out. Leonard fakes a 3, drives, little floater, can't get it to go. Bunk goes up, gets the rebound, and is fouled. And that one's going to be called on Leonard. Black over to Hanson on the wing, inside to Lindemuth. Kicks out for Black. Thought about the 3. Instead, he'll drive. Dishes off the Bunk for the jumper. Off the mark. Geyer there for the rebound. Then Bunk gets the putback. Cologne thought about the floater. Instead, dishes it down low. Gets it to Kerr. Kerr puts it in. Lindemuth inside, tried to bank it home, couldn't get it. Rebound kicks around, and Cologne comes away with it. Cologne going baseline, tried to dish off. Hanson was there. Black comes up with it. Hanson on the wing, off the mark. Rebounded by Freitas. He kicks over to Leonard. Leonard's going to try a 3. It's long off the glass, but knocked out of bounds by the Knights. And now we'll see Kershensky check back in for Freitas. Leonard has it, gets it over to Cologne. Cologne a little razzle-dazzle, but the pass goes high and out of bounds. They're going to say that was tipped on the way out, so Titusville will maintain control. Rockets get it into Cologne. Leonard nearly had a wide open three, but Hansen was able to get back. Leonard gives off to Cologne, tries to go inside. Hansen's there to intercept, pushes up, and then rejected on the way up there by Kershensky. That was Seymour trying for that shot, and they're going to call the foul, looks like on the floor. And that one's going to go on Hansen. Let's get it into Cologne. He fires it over quick. Corner three taken there. Missed. Kerr had a chance at the putback, but he also missed. Black looking for Bunk, but went a little too high there. And even Bunk with his great receiving skills couldn't go up and get that one. As the scoring pace has slowed a bit here. Late stages Elwood National Forge first quarter. Cologne nearly has it taken away again, just fires a pass to space. Leonard comes up with it. We've got a whistle, and Leonard is called for the Warren County Visitors Bureau travel. And we're going to have a substitution now as Geyer will come back in for Seymour. Black inside to Bunk, has a little trouble with, kicks out to Geyer on the wing for a three. It's no good. Bunk there for the rebound. Turnaround jumper is no good, but Bunk will head back to the free throw line. That would be the Titusville Builder Supply free throw line. A little pause in the action as Bunk's got to retie his shoe. Exactly 2 minutes to go. Elwood National Forge first quarter. Eisenhower leading Titusville 16-6. First shot from Bunk is good. And the second rattles home. Well, dishes off to Leonard. Now to Freitas. Black on him tight, and Freitas is going to get called for a carry. Hansen on the wing goes inside to Lindemuth. Lindemuth drives. No, he's going to get called for an offensive foul. Dip that shoulder on that last move to the bucket, and they're going to call that one every time. And based on the scoreboard now, both teams in the bonus for the rest of this first quarter as Cologne turns it over. What a dish behind the back by Hansen to Bunk, who lays it in. Man, you talk about an exciting freshman for this Eisenhower team. Austin Hansen with the no-look behind the back pass, and Bunk with the finish. Eisenhower leads it 20-6. Just under a minute and a half to go here in the Elwood National Forge first quarter. It's never too soon nor too late to set another goal or dream another dream. If now's the time for you, Elwood National Forge can help with multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from. Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay, and benefits, including 401k and insurance to start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com. And Tracy, is that some of the excitement that you guys are talking about here with Austin Hanson? My goodness. Cologne will bring it up for the Rockets. High pass nearly taken away by Lindemuth. They get it in the corner for Freitas, who knocks down the Icy Inc. three-pointer. Good response there by the Rockets out of the Luton's Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning timeout. And that ball knocked out of bounds. So Titusville will get a chance here with under a minute to play. Elwood Natural Forge first quarter. Cologne gets it to Krasinski and then taken away by Geyer. And Geyer is rejected. No, that's a foul. Oh, and Leonard can't believe it. He thought he got all of that one. And so now Derek Geyer will try to build on the lead from the Ty Nesta Builders Supply free throw line. You can visit Ty Nesta Builders online at tynestabuilders.us. And first shot from Geyer gets the friendly roll. Second shot is off the mark, rebounded by Kerr. Krasinski up to Cologne, back to Krasinski. This is off to Leonard. Krasinski feigns the three, drives, puts it off the glass. It's off the rim. Rebound tipped around. Lindemuth comes up with it, up to Geyer. He's going to push. Now dishes back to Bunk, back to Geyer. No, they're going to call Bunk for the Warren County Visitors Bureau travel. Cologne with 16 seconds left in the Elwood National Forge first quarter. Dishes off. Krasinski drives baseline and gets it to fall. Deep pass to Bunk. He goes up inside. It's rejected by Krasinski. And it's off the backboard, but no good. And that is how the Elwood National Forge first quarter will come to an end. Eisenhower leads Titusville 21-11. We'll be back with more Allegheny Grill at Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Welcome back to Eisenhower High School, getting set to start the Hunter Station Golf Club second quarter. Eisenhower leads visiting Titusville 21-11. Brian Hagberg, Tracy Jacobzak with you on the YDL Sports Network. Our second quarter tonight brought to you by Hunter Station Golf Club. A season pass from Hunter Station Golf Club in Ty Nesta would make a perfect or great Christmas present for the special golfer in your life. Call 814-755-4558 to buy a season pass today and ask about their play and stay packages. Hunter Station, located 3 miles south of Ty Nesta, online at hunterstation.com. Cologne with a floater off the backboard is no good. Rebound tipped around, though. Titusville comes away with it. And then that shot airballed by Howard Freitas. Eisenhower going to push. Wonderling gives up to Hanson. Now they're going to settle into the half court. Black thought about going baseline, pulls it back out. And now Hansen with the lay-in. Cologne has it for the Rockets and nearly shucked Wonderling out of his shoes there, but he was able to recover and then pokes the ball away. Hansen comes up with it. He'll pull up, dish off to Geyer. Tried to skip past to Black, but Hudson Freitas was right there for it, and he's going to get the foul and the bucket. Black tried to just put his hands up and get in the way. And Freitas gets the and one from the Titusville Builder Supply free throw line. Wonderling brings it up for the Knights, gives it to Hansen. He fires a quick three, is off the rim. Lindemuth with the rebound, nearly put it in Howard Freitas' face. And instead ends up with Wonderling. Hansen going to try again. This time he buries the Icy Ink three-pointer. Up top with it is Hudson Freitas. His floater rolls off the rim. Bunk comes away with the board. Wonderling dishes off to Hansen. He tried to go inside to Lindemuth. It was poked away by Hudson Freitas to a streaking Cologne, who lays it up and in. Cologne's first field goal of the game. And that shot is good. Long range shot off the rim. Saved by Kerr. Saved again by Hudson Freitas for Howard Freitas. Kerr comes skying in, but this time he cannot get there. Leonard going to check back into the game for Howard Freitas. Black dishes off to Hansen. Wonderling skip pass to Black. Skip pass to Hansen. Spins. Finds Black in the corner. Three-pointer off the mark. Rebound kicked around. Leonard comes away with it for the Rockets. Gives to Cologne. Little jumper. Knocks that one down. Isaiah Cologne starting to heat up. And then Bunk with the answer. Cologne, deep shot off the back of the rim. Rebound kicks around. Leonard's got it. Gets it to Cologne. It's poked away, out of bounds, off Cologne. And Leonard's got to stop and tie his shoe. And Aaron pass there by Black is tipped initially by Leonard. And then Hansen tried to recover, and Leonard's going to get called for the foul. First of the quarter for the Rockets. Again, a rule change this year. It's fouls reset at the end of each quarter. 5 fouls now, and teams are in the bonus. No more 1-and-1 from the free throw line. And Cologne reached around, poked that away from Wonderling, and then Wonderling's going to get called for a foul. Maybe a good one there, as Cologne was well out in front of the defense on his way to the bucket. Cologne dishes off now. Jack Saxon, that pass is picked off by Wonderling. Wonderling nearly has it taken away, looking for help in the double team. Kicks out to Hanson. And Hanson going to slow things down, let the Knights reset. (30-18). Eisenhower leads it. 3.5 to go in the Hunter Station Golf Club's second quarter. And Hanson lost the handle on that, but it was kicked by Saxon. Hanson gives off to Black, up to Wonderland. Inside the bunk, Kurt nearly got that one. Bunk finds Lindemuth in the corner. He goes baseline and puts it off the glass. Strong from Lindemuth. He was excited about that one. Drive there by Freitas is up and in. Teams are picking up the pace here a little bit in the Hunter Station Golf Club second quarter. They'll get a whistle there. You're going to see some substitutions here for the Knights as number 1, Colin Sapkowski checks in for Lindemuth. Hanson on the wing, takes the 3. Rattles out. Geyer with the rebound and the putback. Cologne with it now for the Rockets. Looking for a lane. Black got his hand in there, disrupted. But Cologne able to recover. Corner 3 is no good. Rebound tip to Hanson. This is off to Black. Black stutter step, drives the baseline, and puts it off the glass and in. Double team on Cologne. He dishes off to Freitas. Corner 3. Pershinski knocks down the Icy Ink 3-pointer. Skip pass. Hanson wide open 3. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Sapkowski. Kicks it out to Hanson. And nearly had it pickpocketed away from him, but he finds Geyer. He'll take an open 3. No good. Rebounded there by Krasinski. And he'll give off to Cologne. Krasinski drives. Floater's no good. Black on the rebound. Gets it to Geyer. Geyer blocked away by Krasinski. And Titusville going to take a 30-second Luton's Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning timeout. We'll take it with them. This is Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Our Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app then tracks each donation so that parents and boosters can sit back, relax, and watch the support come flooding in. Nothing to sell, hand out, or collect. Learn more about our simple and easy fundraising app at tapandpayplus.com.
Welcome back to the Rehab Center broadcast booth here at Eisenhower High School. Brian Hagberg, Tracy Jacobzak with you on the YDL Sports Network. 1:12 to play. Hunter Station Golf Club second quarter. Eisenhower leads Titusville 36-23. Austin Hanson going to trigger on the inbound following the Titusville timeout. Bunk swings it over to Geyer. Trying to go inside, but guarded well is Black, and Geyer tried to force the pass, and Kerr takes it away. Shinsky kicks over to Cologne, feigns a 3, steps, takes a 3, and hits an Icy Ink 3-pointer. Hansen surveying. Balls black out and passes to him. Died to get it down low to Bunk. It was tipped away. And Krasinski going to move up the floor for Titusville. That lay-in by Howard Freitas is good. And the lead is now single digits for Eisenhower with 15 seconds left. Hunter Station Golf Club second quarter, and Geyer can't handle the pass, and it's a turnover to the Rockets. Cologne, final 10 seconds of the quarter. Drives, dishes, no, he draws a foul. That one's going to go on Hansen. Just the third team foul of the quarter, so no trip to the line. And they get it into Cologne. He's going to take a deep three off the rim and tie up on the rebound. The whistle blows. And they're going to get Titusville Kerr on the foul. But again, just 2 seconds left in the quarter. Cologne going to come up to guard the inbound. They get it. Hansen from half court. Rattled out. Very nearly got it to Austin Hansen, but it doesn't fall. And we head to halftime with your score. Eisenhower 36, Titusville 28. We'll be back with the Potter County Family Campground halftime show right after this. It's Allegheny Gorilla Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Are you sick of all the madness and hassle of traditional fundraisers? Well, then let us give you a big, warm welcome to the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app. Thanks to Tap and Pay Plus, it's now easy for your team or group to gain online donations from supporters anywhere. Simply shop, earn, and support the team every single day. Learn more about our simple and easy fundraising app at www.tapandpayplus.com.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Welcome into the Potter County Family Campground halftime show here at Eisenhower High School. Your halftime score, Eisenhower 36, Titusville 28. At Potter County Family Campground, your outdoor adventures start here with family and friends. We can accommodate your camping needs, whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of our camping cabins. We have a camping experience for you. Open year-round and located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check us out online at pottercountycamping.com. Take a look now at our All-American Awards and Engraving halftime stats. All-American Awards and Engraving will put almost anything on almost everything. Visit them online, allamericanhq.com. First for the Rockets, Isaiah Colon and Hudson Freitas with 8 points apiece for Titusville. David Leonard and Devin Krasinski with 3 each. Howard Freitas and Cam Kerr each with a pair for the Rockets. For Eisenhower, Austin Hanson leads the way, 12 points. Chris Bunk has 8, as does Gavin Lindemuth. Kyler Black with 3, and Derek Geyer with 3. Your halftime stats for the Knights. Again, our halftime stats brought to you by All-American Awards and Engraving. They'll put almost anything on almost everything. Want to let you know tonight's game is also being brought to you in part by Oil Country Crates. Your products are protection, custom-made crates for shipping and beyond. OilCountryCrates.com. And Tracy, pretty fast-paced first half here for both of these teams. Had a little bit of a lull late in the first quarter. But the one thing we talked about in the pregame that the Knights had to do if they wanted to come away with a win here was find a way to slow down Isaiah Colon. They did that for the most part, held him to just 8 points in the first half. No field goals in the first quarter, but he did start to come alive a little bit there in the second.
Yeah, he definitely did start to come alive. I think they started to realize that their post was trying to get the ball more, so they tried to lay off of number 2 more. But then they started to realize that he's taking a lot more shots than he has been the first quarter, and he's starting to put them in.
And for a shooter as good as he is, you got to imagine if he's getting that many shots off, eventually some of them are going to start to fall. So if you're Ryan Mangini, what are you saying to the guys in the locker room right now? As he was starting to heat up a little bit in the second quarter.
I would say go back to playing how you played defensively the first half. They locked him down first half, and he was getting whack shots, and it was a little rough. But I think if they just keep playing how they did the first half, mostly first quarter, I think they'll be fine.
And we saw on the flip side of that for the Eisenhower offense, we saw, obviously the difference that Austin Hanson can knock down a couple of big 3-pointers, has 12 points to lead all scorers. But it wasn't just a one-man show. When he wasn't open, they were able to go inside to Bunk and Lindemuth, who really took advantage of that height advantage that they have inside. And is that what makes a part of what makes this Eisenhower team so dangerous offensively?
I think it definitely is. We have a lot of big men on our team, especially last year, and it will just continue to be that way. I know after Chris and Kyler graduate, it's mostly just going to be Gavin, but that won't stop them from being a great team.
Well, and one thing I noticed, this is the first time kind of getting a real good chance to see a full game here is last year, Lindemuth, when he would get the ball in the corner, he was content to take that open 3-pointer if it was there. And it seemed, at least through the first half of this game, that he's doing a lot more of, even if he's in the corner, trying to get inside and get those dirty points, so to speak, underneath the basket and really take advantage of the height that he's going to have over most players. What kind of progression and growth does that show in his game?
I definitely see that he's a lot more confident and driving towards the hoop instead of laying back and taking those shots. He's definitely a shooter, but I think with his height, he should be definitely driving into the basket more often, especially because you don't find a lot of guys his height.
As our good friend to the YDL Sports Network, Chris Bunk, is so fond of saying during this time of year, you got to use that dribble drive. So
yeah.
With that, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more of the Potter County Family Campground halftime show right here on the YDL Sports Network. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in north central Pennsylvania and south central New York since 1960. As board-certified dental specialists in orthodontics, Cole Orthodontic Associates offer a wide variety of services, including early intervention, traditional and clear braces, and orthodontic surgery. Cole Orthodontic Associates also offer Invisalign clear aligners. Call 814-781-7800 to schedule an appointment today. Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation,
and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com. With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Just under a minute away from the start of the third quarter is the last segment of our Potter County Family Campground halftime show. It's the Rehab Center's second half adjustments. The Rehab Center will always make the right adjustments. Visit them online, therehabcenters.com. Chiropractors caring for health. Tracy, what does Titusville have to do to not only get back in this game, but come back and take the lead?
Slow down. They are just trying to get that ball to the hoop, but they got to slow down and find their passes.
And for Eisenhower, what adjustments do they need to make here in the second half to hold on and come away with this win?
I mean, you've got Kyler open in the corner sometimes. I say look for him when you're struggling and just try to rebuild.
All right, those are our Rehab Center's second half adjustments. Third quarter underway. Our third quarter tonight is brought to you by Tap and Pay Plus. Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising made easy as Kyler Black takes a long jumper. No good. Rebounded by Lindemuth. His putback is up and in. Cologne finds Freitas in the corner. He drives baseline, tries to dish inside to Kerr, but instead it kicks out to Kershensky. Now to Cologne, fakes a deep three, drives. Floater's no good. Bunk on the rebound. And Tap and Pay Plus can help you earn more funds in less time with nothing to sell, hand out, or collect. Find out more. TapandPayPlus.com. That's tap the letter N, payplus.com. And Chris Bunk knocks down an Icy Ink three-pointer. Cologne drives, puts it off the glass, but too strong. Lindemuth there to haul it in for the Knights. Wonderling inside to Lindemuth. Step back jumper is short. We've got a whistle. And they're going to get Cologne on the foul. And Lindemuth will look to build on the Eisenhower lead from the Titusville Builder Supply free throw line. You can visit them online, titusvillebuilders.us. Can't get the first to fall. Second shot is up and in. Cologne now surveying. Puts it right between the double team to Kerr. He tries to kick it out. Does eventually get it to Freitas. Leonard, quick pass. Cologne for three. Off the mark. Rebounded by Hansen. Hansen's got Black wide open. Gets Cologne up in the air and then puts in the layup. And that's going to lead to a Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning timeout for the Rockets. We're going to take it with them. This is Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Welcome back to Eisenhower High School. We're on a Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning timeout. When your plumbing, heating, or AC takes timeout, Luton's will get it running again. Visit them online, lutonsplumbing.com. And the Knights have come out, Tracy, with a hot start to the second half. And what do you think Titusville's talking about in that timeout huddle right now?
They've got to contain Austin. Just take the kid, contain him.
As we'll be coming out of this timeout here momentarily as the horn sounds. It will be Titusville basketball. 6:19 to play, Tap and Pay Plus. Third quarter, Eisenhower leads Titusville 44-28. .80 run to start the third quarter for Eisenhower. Cologne drives and draws a foul. Substitution as Seymour will come in for Wonderling for the Knights. Kerr to trigger. And Seymour's there to intercept. Spin move, but can't get the finish. And then Lindemuth going to get called for the foul as he ran into Krasinski going up for the rebound. Malone. This is over to Leonard. Going to fake the open three and drive, and it's rejected by Lindemuth. Bunk up to Black. Black fakes, puts it up, can't get the finish. Lindemuth, rebound doesn't go. Put back, still doesn't go, and Krasinski gets the rebound. Now Cologne dishes off Leonard. Inside to Kerr, and he gets it. Black down low to Lindemuth. Back up for Black. And Cologne looks like he's favoring the elbow a little bit there on the defensive end. Bunk dishes off to Hansen. Now up to Black. Seymour. Black again on the wing. Now Black drives. And he takes it all the way. Freitas will bring it up top for the Rockets. Kerr tried to set a screen, but Lindemuth was right there for the switch, and Freitas backs out of it. Now Krasinski, guarded closely by Hansen, gives off to Cologne. Cologne draws a double team, finds Kerr. Kerr dishes out Leonard. Open three in the corner is off the mark. Hansen on the rebound finds Black in front. Black lays it up and in. Tyler Black now with 9 points for the Knights. Cologne inside to Kerr. Back out for Cologne. A three-pointer. He knocks it down, an icy ink three-pointer for Isaiah Cologne. Black finds Seymour wide open for three, and he hits an icy ink three-pointer. Cologne, deep three, off the back of the rim. Rebound poked away by Seymour to Hansen. Hansen with a little stutter step, finds Black. Black hits the icy ink three. Black now in double figures with 12 points. Freitas. Jumper's no good. Bunk on the rebound. Hansen going to slow things up as the Knights have opened up a 21-point lead, 54-33 over Titusville. Takeaway there, though, by the Rockets and Krasinski. Leonard drives baseline and draws a foul. All of a sudden, Leonard to the line, to the Titusville Builder Supply free throw line to shoot a pair. And Leonard hits the first. Number 44, Brett Schmidt, checks in for the Rockets, as does number 15, Derek Geyer, for the Knights. Second shot off the rim. Cologne on the rebound, puts up a quick jumper and knocks it down. Geyer in the corner, double teamed, and Brian Mangini gets the Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning timeout. That is a 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 15.
All American HQ in Chippenville is your gift headquarters no matter the occasion. All American HQ always has the perfect gift for that loved one or friend. From engraved cutting boards and coffee mugs to personalized sports apparel, All American HQ has you covered. At All American HQ, they'll put almost anything on almost everything. AllAmericanHQ.com.
Back here at Eisenhower High School, as the Knights took a Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning timeout. When your plumbing, heating, or AC takes a timeout, call Luton's to get it running again. Visit them online, lutonsplumbing.com. It'll be Black to inbound for the Knights, gets it to Hansen. Hansen with a little crossover, drives, dishes off, inside, can't get the finish for Black, and then Schmidt comes away with the rebound. Blown up to Freitas, takes a deep three off the rim and out of bounds to the Knights. Geyer right in front of us. Hansen splits the double team, dishes off to Black. Black inside to Lindemuth, up to Hansen. And now the Knights will reset. Tried to go inside to Lindemuth. He does get a hold of it. And we've got a whistle on the floor. And that is a foul against the Rockets. Lindemuth swings over to Geyer, inside to Black. Black back outside for Hansen, a three. He hits another Icy Ink three-pointer for Austin Hansen. Cologne looking for an answer for the Rockets is short, and Black's going to let it go out of bounds. And this Tap and Pay Plus third quarter has been all Eisenhower as the Knights have turned an 8-point lead into a 21-point lead with under a minute to play. And Geyer gets by Leonard, dishes off to Seymour, and we've got a Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning timeout taken by the Knights. Another 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 15 on the YDL Sports Network.
You know what would make that better? A cup of White Cane coffee.
Wow, that really is great coffee.
White Cane coffee, because every cup makes a difference.
Welcome back here to Eisenhower High School. Knights taking a Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning timeout, leading the visiting Titusville Rockets 57-36, 49 seconds to play. Tap and Pay Plus third quarter. Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising made easy. Earn more funds in less time with nothing to sell, hand out, or collect. Find out more at tapandpayplus.com. That's tap, the letter N, payplus.com. So it'll be Seymour to inbound. And Cologne going to make Hansen go way back to get that one. Hansen picks up a screen, drives, has it poked away, goes all the way off the backboard. Hansen came up with it. Ball's kicked around, and finally Schmidt comes away with it for the Rockets. Gets it up quickly to Cologne. Inside, Schmidt draws the foul. Schmidt will head to the Titusville Builder Supply free throw line. Shooting a pair. And short on the first. Knocks down the second. Hanson draws a double team, gets it out to Black. Black dishes down low to Seymour, who was wide open for the bucket and the foul. Seymour to the Titusville Builder Supply free throw line. Can't connect. Rebounded there by Kerr. Final 10 seconds of the Tap and Pay Plus third quarter. Freitas dishes out to Kerr. Wasn't quite ready for that one. Trying to get it out. And knocked out of bounds by the Knights. Krasinski will come back in for the Rockets. Kerr trigger. Gets it up to Cologne with three. Deep three for Cologne. Off the mark. And that is how the third quarter ends. We head to the fourth. Eisenhower 59, Titusville 37. We'll be back more Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
With convenient locations in DuBois, Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you don't have to travel far to get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in north central Pennsylvania since 1960. Born and raised in the area, the doctors and staff at Cole Orthodontic Associates are committed to the people of this region. Visit colesmiles.net to schedule an appointment or consultation at the location nearest you today. We start the Verischetti Holdings fourth quarter with Eisenhower leading Titusville 59-37. Companies within the Verischetti Holdings Group include Phoenix Centered Metals, Superior Energy Resources, Allegheny Electric Service, Guardian Healthcare, and Verischetti & Son Incorporated. Find out more at VerischettiHoldings.com. Titusville starts the Verischetti Holdings fourth quarter with the basketball. Cologne doubled, and now the Knights back out of it, looking for someone. He finds Kerr. That pass is nearly taken away by Lindemuth, but Kerr recovers, gets it out to Hudson Freitas. Over to Krasinski for a three, is off the mark and out of play. Hanson will bring it up for the Knights. Swings over to Bunk, gets it to Wonderling. Back up top for Bunk. Finds Hanson on the baseline. Leonard quickly throws that, and Lindemuth wide open underneath for the layup. Leonard swings over to Krasinski. Inside for Kerr. Lindemuth and Bunk there, but Kerr powers it up and in. Hanson gets it over to Bunk. He tries to go up top to Wonderling. Wonderling's going to just let it go. Seemed like maybe Wonderling thought that ball was tipped before it got to him, was going to let it go. But officials say no, it is Titusville basketball. Kerr triggers the inbound. Gets it into Cologne. Freitas on the wing. Back to Cologne up top. Fakes, drives, draws all kinds of attention and can't get the floater to go. Bunk there to rebound it for the Knights. Wonderling taking a three, no good. Lindemuth putback, can't get it to go. Tries it again, and a third time is the charm for Gavin Lindemuth. Strong game underneath for Lindemuth. Cologne directing traffic as Lindemuth pokes that one away, but out of bounds. 15 points for Lindemuth so far. Kerr gets it up top to Leonard. Dish off for Cologne. Takes a deep three and hits nothing but net on the Ice Ink three-pointer for Cologne. And turnover there by Eisenhower as Kerr comes up with it. Krasinski had Cologne open in the corner nearest to our position here, but just didn't see him. Krasinski going to take the three. Rattles off the rim. Hansen with the rebound. And Rockets might have missed an opportunity there as Cologne was all alone in the near corner. Hansen drives, lays it up and in. $17 points now for Hansen. Kerr has a little trouble with that one. Shot goes off. A lot of contact there. No call. Is Bunk going to try to go coast to coast? Everything but the finish, but he gets the putback and finishes anyway. And that ball tipped out of bounds by the Knights. Geyer and Seymour coming back into the game for Hansen and Lindemuth. Malone directing traffic, picks up a screen, tries to drive, but Sapkowski there to cut him off. Now Cologne gets the lane and puts it in. Up to 18 for Cologne. Been a quiet 18 for him here. Seymour skip pass to Geyer. Geyer drives, dishes off for Sapkowski, who lays it up and in. First points of the game for Colin Sapkowski. 69-47. Eisenhower leads after the Cologne Icy Ink three-pointer. And now over 20 points is Cologne. $21 for Cologne as we're in a Luton's Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning timeout. And, Tracy, we talked about trying to keep him at 20 or less. He's got 21 right now, but at this point, it doesn't seem to matter as the Knights have a 22-point advantage.
Yeah, no, he's definitely been taking those shots, but it seems like he's been contributing a lot, but the Knights are just working as a team, and everybody's getting those shots off.
3:41 to play. Fix that on our... Sorry, I apologize. Thought I had stopped our scoreboard clock. But so 3:41 to play. 69-47. Eisenhower leads it. And it'll be Seymour bringing it up the floor for the Knights. Gives off to Sapkowski. Back to Seymour. Seymour drives, puts it up, can't get the finish, but does draw the foul. He'll head to the Titusville Builder Supply free throw line to shoot a pair. Fourth foul on Schmidt, so he'll take a seat. Krasinski will come in for him. First from Seymour is up and in. And excuse me, that's Schmidt's 5th foul. He's fouled out. And misses the second, but Bunk's there on the rebound. Can't get the putback to go. And Cologne has it for the Rockets. Trying to go coast to coast. Runs into all kinds of traffic. And Cologne's going to head to the line. Titusville Builder Supply free throw line. Shoot a pair. Foul is on Geyer, his first. Cologne knocks down the first. And it's a 2-for-2 trip for Cologne. Seymour drives, pulls up, gets to Sikowski, over to Geyer. He'll take a 3. Rattles out, rebound to Bunk. Bunk going to take a long jumper to 2. Rebounded by Geyer, saved to Sikowski, who hits the jumper. And the Eisenhower faithful loving that one. Right in front of them, the student section over there, the Pig Pens, they're affectionately known here at Eisenhower. Kerr puts it up, but no good. Bunk on the rebound. Bunk going to go coast to coast. No, he's rejected by Krasinski. Cologne with a sweet dish to Freitas. Gets it out to Leonard. Now up top for Kerr. Cologne drives, loses the handle. Bunk has it again. And this time Bunk going to pull back and give to Wonderling. Seymour up top as we're approaching 2 minutes to go. The Verischetti Holdings 4th quarter. 23-point lead for the Knights. Geyer drives and gets the bucket. Cologne finds Leonard, wide open 3. Too strong, and Geyer gets the rebound. This is off to Seymour. Nearly has it taken away by Freitas. Now in a double team looking for some help. Finds Bunk. And Bunk dishes off. Wonderling for 3. Off the mark. Geyer rebound and put back. Everything going right for the Knights right now. Long 3's no good, and Bunk gets the rebound. That's a little point there for Leonard. Not sure what that one was about. And score update for those of you in Warren County. The Dragons of Warren have run their record to 6-0 with a 78-51 win over Fairview. Thanks to our good friend Mark Rondinelli for sharing that score with us. Appreciate it, Mark. And Chris Bunk going to take his seat as Drew Mandeville checks in for the first time. 53 seconds to go. Geyer going to trigger the inbound from under his own basket. Gets it to Seymour. Up top to Wonderling, and now Sikowski. Geyer drives, dishes off. Mandeville takes a 3. Off the mark. Rebound to Mandeville. Finds Wonderling, gets the bucket. Under 30 seconds to play. Verischetti Holdings 4th quarter. Knights are going to pick up their 3rd straight win as Krasinski knocks down an Icy Inc. 3-pointer for good measure. And with 10 seconds, Geyer takes a 3 and buries it, an Icy Inc. 3-pointer. And the Knights having some fun with that one, but then in their memory, if these two teams meet up again somewhere down the line. As we go final, Eisenhower 81, Titusville 52. Knights move to 3-1 on the season. Rockets fall to 3-3. We'll be back with the Potter County Family Campground post-game show right after this. Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Are you sick of all the madness and hassle of traditional fundraisers? Well, then let us give you a big, warm welcome to the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app. Thanks to Tap and Pay Plus, it's now easy for your team or group to gain online donations from supporters anywhere. Simply shop, earn, and support the team every single day. Learn more about our simple and easy fundraising app at www.tapandpayplus.com.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Welcome into the Potter County Family Campground post-game show. Your final here from Eisenhower. The Knights 81, visiting Titusville 52. At Potter County Family Campground, your outdoor adventure starts here with family and friends. We can accommodate your camping needs, whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of our camping cabins. We have a camping experience for you. Open year-round and located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check us out online, pottercountycamping.com. And we're not wasting any time here tonight. Going to get right into it with our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg player of the game, Eisenhower's Austin Hanson at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you come for the food, stay for the view. Come check out the new indoor-outdoor wood frame event center. The Allegheny Grill was recently voted the #1 waterfront restaurant in Pennsylvania. Find out why, AlleghenyGrill.com. This is our Cole Orthodontic Associates post-game interview with convenient locations in Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren. You can get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. And Austin, you guys got a lot to smile about here tonight. A 29-point win over Titusville. And it seemed like defensively you were able to, especially in that first quarter, kind of limit what Isaiah Colon was able to do for them offensively. What was your defensive strategy coming into this one to try to take him out of the game?
Just play good, great help side defense. We know he's a great player, so you always got to be watching him, seeing where he's going, keeping an eye on him, and not letting him touch the ball when he's off ball.
And then on the flip side, big game for you, 17 points, 12 of them in the first half. Knocked down 3 3-pointers. What was working for you so well, especially along the perimeter tonight?
Just finding open space and having my teammates hit me. Huge credit to my teammates. I would not have been able to do any of that without the ability to drive, kick to me, and then me being able to knock down the shots.
And so, we talked about it in our pregame. Freshman coming in, you're getting your starting rotation here on the varsity level and leading your team in scoring. What kind of expectations did you have for yourself coming into the season, and how have things gone so far for you?
Just to play well, hustle, think about the next play all the time, no matter if I'm having a good game or a bad game. So far, I think I've been playing well. Great on the defensive end. I think I could be knocking down more shots, but everybody thinks that. So
Scored 16 points a game, thinks he can knock down some more shots. Well, all right, we'll keep you to that. Next time we see you, we'll ask you if you're knocking down some more shots. How about that? But and it seems like the way this team is constructed works so well for that really inside-out game. You're knocking down those three-pointers, but then when they come out on you to defend the long range, you've got, guys like Lindemuth and Bunk and Black that can take it right to the rim. How beneficial is it to have those guys down low that, if you're getting covered on the perimeter, you can dish it to them?
It's hugely beneficial. Every rebound can be theirs as long as they work for it. And if they come out on the perimeter, they're open in the post, and that's easy points for them.
So, obviously you guys started the season, dropped a tough one to Bradford in that tournament there for you, but then you've come back and won 3 straight. What were you guys able to take away from that opening game loss and apply during this 3-game winning streak?
Well, against Bradford, we played amazing defense. We held them to like 4 points in the first quarter, something that we took a great amount of pride in. And we just thought that if we can play defense like that against every team, we can win against anybody.
And so what do you guys got to do now to keep this and turn this into a 4, maybe 5 or 6 game winning streak?
We just got to keep our eyes on ahead. Every win, you got to look ahead. You can enjoy it for a little bit, but the next day you got to focus on the next game, next practice, and just keep working.
Well, you're not going to have a whole lot of time to focus. You guys are right back at it here tomorrow night against Fort LaBeouf. So, Austin, we'll let you go get rested up, get ready for that one against the Bison. Thank you so much for taking some time. Congratulations on the win, and good luck tomorrow night.
Yep, thank you.
All right, we'll be right back with more of the Potter County Family Campground postgame show on the YDL Sports Network right after this.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front 9, coupled with a back 9 situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com. For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com. With locations in Chippenville and Tonesta, Tonesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tonesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tonestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Located at 229 Liberty Street in downtown Warren, Freedom Investment Management Group has a passion for helping people manage and preserve their wealth. Partners Rob Maring and Dave Close, along with all the professionals at Freedom Investment Management Group, are committed to providing the highest level of service to our clients. Every member of our team is experienced, educated, and passionate. We intentionally maintain a low client-to-team member ratio so that we can consistently deliver concierge-like service. Simply put, we are not like many other wealth management firms. Come experience the difference. Visit us online at freedomwealthcoach.com.
Have a fender bender? We can mender at Park Avenue Motor Car. Bring your vehicle to Ron and the crew at Park Avenue Motor Car, 7 South Carver Street in Warren, or call 814-726-9728. Park Avenue Motor Car, proudly serving Warren County for 30 years.
Welcome back to the Potter County Family Campground post-game show. It's now time for All-American Awards and Engraving final game stats. All-American Awards and Engraving will put almost anything on almost everything. Check them out online at allamericanhq.com. First for Titusville, Isaiah Colon led all scorers with 23 points, 8 for Hudson Freitas, 6 each for Devin Krasinski, and Cam Kerr. For the Eisenhower Knights, led on the score sheet by our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg player of the game, Austin Hansen, 17 points. 16 for Gavin Lindemuth, 13 for Chris Bunk, and an even dozen for Kyler Black. Your final game stats brought to you by All American Awards and Engraving. And Tracy, first time out, you get a big 29, almost 30-point win for your team. What are some final thoughts on this game before we head out of here?
Offensively and defensively, I think Eisenhower just absolutely dominated the game. I know last year they were always very close. It was a pretty big rivalry. The games got heated, but this year it was just absolute domination by the Knights.
All right, so we'll see if that domination can continue into tomorrow night. Well, the Knights will take on Fort LaBeouf in another District 10 matchup. We'll be back up here on Tuesday night for wrestling. It's the annual Wrestling Whiteout for Cancer match. Eisenhower hosting Warren. Those two teams going to encourage everybody in the stands to come out, wear white, going to raise money for the Cancer Care Center here at Warren General Hospital. We'll have all the action for you live right here on the YDL Sports Networks. Be sure to stay tuned all season long for all the games, highlights, results, and more at the YDL Sports Network, online at d9and10sports.com, also at yourdailylocal.com. For Tracy Jacobzak, this is Brian Hagler saying thank you so much for watching, everybody. Have a great night.